Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm just kidding. I just love that welcome. Reminds me of my Aunt Kitty. I'm missing her today. Aren't we all? Anyways, welcome to this channel. Not my channel. We don't own anything now, do we? Well, we have rights to things. Or, we guide and take care of things. Is taking care of things the proper phrasing? I don't know. Anyways, my name is Krista. This is present and holding this channel's name so far anyway. I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to come up with a new slogan for the beginning of the videos here soon enough. I think we've had 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th. We're not, but we're gonna culminate them. It's gonna be a culmination here soon enough. Trying to think of the Islamic or whatever that phrase is for it. Inshallah, mashallah. That's it, isn't it? Mashallah means like God willing, but he's not willing. He's not just willing. He's able, and he's been, feeding me this backup noise for a very long time, and I've been like, like a child with my fingers in my ears. La 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 la. No, it's too hard. No, 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 no. La 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 la. I'm sure. I mean, if you're with me in the States, and we're on the same timeline, or you're watching this when I put it out, which seems. I mean, it's possible. It's getting to be about that time. No, it's just barely flaking, but it's the first flake day. Actually, it may have flaked last night. Yeah, I think it flaked last night. Oh, yes. It's the second flake day. It's the 10th of November. Tomorrow is the 11th, so everyone's going to be all sappy-dappy-doo about, oh, well, I'm hoping to have a Hallmark Christmas this year. You do recognize that these Hallmark Christmases, they all have a storyline. I'm sure you've heard it. I'm sure you witnessed it. I'm sure you've seen it. The single mother ones. And they all get set up within 2 weeks. And, come on, they're cute. You gotta give it to them. They are cute. I'm obsessed with them. I know that much. I like the murder mystery ones, and then I'm like, oh no, but then that means that I'm, like, in the world where there's murder. That's not cool. Yeah, we don't want to be in that world. Yuck. Well, as long as it's not happening to me. No, because then it's, there's like 6 degrees of separation, bitch. Don't be stupid. So, but then there's the single mother ones too. And like, oh, well, and then I recall saying to people like, oh, I lost my kids. And they're like, oh, well, you can get them back. And I'm like, no, really. Like, they're not dead. Yeah, I get it. But yuck. And now I'm thinking that there is a whole entirely new timeline, even though Michigan is a non-returnable state, and they didn't just go with their dad. And, there's a story to that. And shit happened. And some really fucking uncool, against the law shit happened. But the laws are the ones that did the against the law shit. So, it'd be the lawyers going against the law, and people working for the state trying to fight the state, and that's just not how it goes, you know. So yeah, Supreme Court situation, you know, but you still gotta start in the state. At least I believe that's how that works. I haven't gone much further with it because I've been told to focus on this instead. Focus on Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturday, what a day. We're waiting all week for you, or whatever. I've been trying to focus on the happy days and turning my days into happy days and you know, looking up through the hard days and not focusing on the past, and therefore not focusing on what I'm supposed to be doing to fix my past, and you know, just healing the past and just forgetting about it and brushing it under the rug. And yet I'm not allowed to spend time with my children, and there doesn't need to be a reason for it. It's just that's what it is, and the adopted parents can say whatever they want to say, and I have to abide by it, even if it isn't at all fair. And that's just the way it is, because I have no rights. But we do have rights when we're parents. They may not belong to us. They may be the universe's. But when tongues are double-edged swords, and both edges are sharp and cutthroat and deadly, and when my truth sounded like I was lying, like I was saying positive things about me and being honest about myself, when my honesty sounded more like a lie than the truth, like no one would be dishonest, you know? I have nothing to hide. I don't know if it sounds like covert narcissism, but I really don't have anything to hide. And I did pick up a bottle in the middle of the transference between me having my kids and me losing my kids. But I can promise you it wasn't a fucking week and a half bender. And I can promise you that you know, what fucking judge doesn't pick up a fucking, you know, a 12-pack for the weekend when he's grilling out beside his pool? What judge? Or what judge do you know doesn't fucking smoke a joint or two on the weekends? It's either or. Neither? Really? You don't think so? They really all just stay completely sober every fucking weekend, all weekend long, go to church and kiss their mothers on their cheek and pray and bring their kids to football practice and never have a drink. Never, not one drink. Not before supper, not after supper, not at all. Never. Is it the wives? Is it always the wives that do it? I know a judge that's a straight up alcoholic, and I know a lawyer that's a straight up cokehead. And when I was clean, sober, hadn't touched a drink, in a year and a half, five days after that, they took my kids. And you know what? Maybe it was only 6 months, but that's not the truth of it. It was a year and a half. We'll say it was 6 months, just to be. Six months without a drop. 5 days after that, they took my kids. Gave them to my aunt. And I stayed sober for another 6 months. My daughter asked to come home. I had done everything they had asked me to do. And they refused to let her come home. Neither one of them could come home. They said I had dropped dirty for a substance I had never even heard of. Never even fucking heard of it. Nine of my medications out of 27 that could make you drop dirty for that drug. 9 of my medications were on the list. I take a lot of meds because I'm really screwed up. I was really screwed up. I'm still really screwed up. I'm supposed to be talking to you about making it through this. I'm supposed to help you. I can't even. I've been trying to do belly breathing. We're breathing in my belly from my heart space through my pineal gland. Inhale through my pineal gland into my heart space, making my heart space light up and grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And with each exhale through my mouth, I'm blowing it out through my womb, through my sacral, and through my root. I am transmuting that negative baggage, transmuting that through Pachamama. And that circle is going back up into my heart space when I inhale. And my pineal gland is going through my heart space and bringing in intuition and transmitting information. And it's a circular form of it's a lemniscate. It forms a figure 8. It's my heart space to my root chakra, to my crown chakra, to my heart space, or to my throat chakra, to my sacral, to my crown chakra, to my heart space, to my, it goes through all the chakras, but it doesn't a figure 8 every time, a figure 8 every time, a figure 8 every time. My soul star, to my root chakra, to my heart space, to my crown chakra, to my sacral, to my heart space, to my throat chakra, to my solar, to my heart space, and up and out. And then each individual goes, up and down and around and in and out and all around and whatever. And then to the earth star, or earth star, I guess. And wherever the foot by your feet, whatever the one is by your feet, which isn't the earth star, but is a soul star by, anyways, there's 8 chakras, but the heart chakra is the one in the middle. That's the one in the middle when there's 7. That's the one in the middle when there's 9. That's the one in the middle when there's 11. That's always the one in the middle. But it's 3. It's the Trinity of the mind, the body, and the spirit. Then the brain, or the I'm kind of having a hard time with this though, because I don't know which one it would be, your sacral or your root. Because the root connects you to Mother Earth, but the sacral is what births. That's the one that creates what your intention becomes. Then your diaphragm is in your solar plexus. The sacral is a sex organ. Fire and water is vapor. I guess it would be your solar. Your soul and your third eye, your pineal, your heart, and your pineal, your heart, and your sacral. There it is, because your gut. Well, I forgot that easily. Guess I gotta sit back and listen to this again. You ain't giddy. It's all about communication, isn't it? Just gotta talk it out. Writing that down would have been too lengthy. I've been doing that a lot, writing shit out and then having to erase it and then being like, fuck it. Just another scribble. Throwing it away. Turning the page, forgetting about it, whatever. Anyway, I love you. Bye.